Hey folks, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Brackin.
And I'm Lindsay, and this is Tiny Notes from Home.
We hope to challenge, encourage, and inspire you on your journey with Jesus, for He is the way, the truth, and the life. And today we have a long overdue update for you and some exciting announcements, including how we survived Hurricane Helene,
our current house situation,
we'll have an update from our kiddos,
and we have an exciting addition to our family.
So stay tuned. So before we get into the exciting stuff, we need to state the obvious, which is this is only our second video all year here on our vlog channel. And we want to apologize to you guys about that. In our last video, which was in July, we mentioned some of the reasons why it's been difficult for us to make videos this year. And at the end of the video, we'll share a new reason why it will be difficult for us to make videos moving forward. Suffice to say, you will be seeing more of us in the coming weeks and months. And today we have a new music video available on our Sounds Like Rain channel. And what else do we have?
As usual, we do have several homemade products available for sale on our website, so be sure to check those out. And many of you have reached out to expressing concern for us after Hurricane Helene, so we'd like to give you an update on how we survived that and what's been going on with that as well. As many of you are aware, there was a very devastating hurricane that came up through Florida and the East Coast and hit Western North Carolina very hard back at the end of September. Fortunately, our personal property was not impacted by the storm, but many of our surrounding communities were just devastated. There are still many people that are without housing because their homes were just completely destroyed from the hurricane.
Yeah, and while we saw more water than we ever expected to see on our property and in our town, and under normal circumstances, we would have called our town flooded. And to a certain degree it was. But after we started seeing the devastation that happened elsewhere in our region, the flooding was 10 times worse elsewhere. So we just want to bring this to you as a reminder to pray for the people and support organizations that are working in the area and come help out if you can. We don't need any help, but there's plenty of places to plug in the region. We're kind of in this for the long haul, so most of the first responders and early relief efforts have come and gone. There is still need here in the mountains. But thank you for your prayers, thank you for your concerns, thanks for reaching out. And we are glad to report that we are doing well. Okay, so here we are in front of our new house, and this is an exciting announcement, but not the most exciting announcement. You'll have to stay tuned to the end for that. But what happened here with our house, Lindsay?
Well, if you've been following along with us for the past 5 or 6 years, you may know that we moved in here 5 years ago, but we've never owned the house up until just recently.
I'll spare you all the details, but suffice to say, over the past 5 years, we have had an excellent work trade agreement and arrangement with a brother from our church, and we just decided that it was time for us to fully own the house. How does that make you feel, Lindsay?
Not many of my feelings have changed because I think we've always kind of felt like we kind of made it our own, and as we worked on it, we did things to our own liking. And we invested a lot in it. And I think we knew eventually we were going to purchase the house. It was just a matter of when.
That's right. And so now we are looking forward to a whole other season and phase of house renovation projects here. So we're going to walk you around and show you some of what's going on and what you can expect from us moving forward here at our new house. So like Lindsay said, not a whole lot has changed with our ownership of the house because we've already been working on it and investing in it over the years. In fact, we have basically finished renovating this whole wing of the house, including our bedroom and bathroom and a nursery room and an upstairs bedroom and our living room. We're still waiting to finish our kitchen, which is in this window. and an upper bedroom and bathroom and our schoolroom. When we moved in here, the first thing we wanted to do was finish the kitchen. But it seems like rather than working from the inside out, we have worked from the outside in. And that's not ideal, but that's where we're at. But in order to work on the kitchen, we actually have a foundation issue. And so over the past few months, we started cutting down a number of trees behind the house and excavating all this dirt, because the dirt used to come right up to the edge of the foundation here. And then we can get into fixing the foundation, and then we can get into the interior of the house, which is all we wanted to do from the onset. The little kids here are eating the cookies that Ezra made. Thanks for the cookies, Ezra.
Yep. So in our last video that we put out in July, we mentioned that we no longer want to feature our children on our YouTube channel. And I think we explained that pretty well, but just to clarify, our main reason for that is as our children grow up, and especially into their teen years, we don't want them to become like YouTube personalities.
Celebrities.
Yeah. It's mostly that we just want to protect as they're developing.
So I know it's probably disappointing for you all to not see our children as much anymore, but there is a way that you can hear from them directly. This week we have released a video on our Patreon account. It's available to the public currently, and all the kids give an update on how they're doing, what they're up to, and things that they're excited about. So head on over to our Patreon. You can watch that video for free. And in the future, if you want to support our family and our ability to make these videos and the music of Sounds Like Rain, please consider signing up for Patreon. So along with Lindsay's soap business, Patreon is the main way that our family is supported. So thank you to our patrons. We love you all very much, and we're very appreciative of your support. So here we are in our nursery room, and one of the other big reasons why we have bought this house, why we're renovating it and adding some more space, is because
We're gonna have another baby.
That's right.
Coming soon in March.
Yes, we're super excited about having a new baby.
We are excited. We're very happy, and everyone is excited in the family.
And that is another reason why we're making a shift in our content, our videos moving forward. Lindsay has graciously shared her life with you all for the last 3 babies that we've had, including Noah, Elijah, and Lydia. And while that's been a blessing for us to share our lives with you in that way, we want to provide her with more privacy this time around. So this is our announcement, and we may or may not share any more news with you about it, but just please be praying for us. And we're just very excited for this next season in our life.
We sure are.
We're thankful for you all joining us on the journey, and we'll join you in the living room to say goodbye to the family.
And thank you for your support of our soap business. We really do appreciate that. And our boys will periodically have some of their products available. Forrest makes wood products, and Joseph is making some leather products. If you want to be able to be notified when those things are available, you can go to our website and sign up to be on our email list, and we will send out notifications when we have things available.
That's right. And so we will see you either here on Tiny Notes from Home in a few weeks or a month for a new renovation video, or you can join us on Patreon. But most of all, we'd love you to go over to our Sounds Like Rain music channel and watch our latest music video. That'll be linked all over the place here, so check it out. Other than that, we love you guys. God bless you, and we'll see you next time. Say bye.